You know what? I used to go to a Champions League quarter-final with Chelsea, full of anticipation, excitement. You thought there was a real possibility of them doing Real Madrid. Last night, I must admit, I went into that game and I thought, you got no chance. How many are they going to get beaten tonight? I did not have any optimism at all that they were going to be able to do it. How did you think it went? I mean, I thought they started okay, actually.
Yeah, I think if you look at the start of the game, you know, the first 15 minutes, Chelsea looked good in their formation, you know, 5-3-2, everyone looked compact. Second minute, they get the counter-attack. Felix, he's got to run across the centre-half. You know, he'll probably take you down, go down to 10 men, sending off. He didn't look confident running through, did he? Then the snatch shot he takes.
That's a great chance.
Yeah, it's a great chance. You go through. You could
How many are you going to get of those in the Bernabeu?
Real Madrid defender could get sent off, or you run through with a bit more conviction and you go and score. But it looked threatening as well for 2-3 more counter-attacks. But then you just look at the first goal and you're just like, it's so frustrating as an attacker. And you're like, it's so easy for Carvajal to dink a little ball over the top. Fofana ball watching. Yeah. And then Benzema taps it in. And then after that, Chelsea couldn't get out. You know, I felt sorry for the wing-backs. At times, Chilwell didn't want to just hoof it up front. But they had nobody. No one to hold the ball up. Felix was poor. 0 hold-up play. Felt sorry for Sterling. Too many numbers around them. And Real Madrid played like it was a training ground game, to be honest.
I thought it ran down too many blind alleys. There was wrong decisions made in the final third. There was one particular moment in the first half where João Felix picks the ball up. He's about 25 yards from goal. Ben Chilwell was steaming down the left-hand side. He's in acres of space. And I'm thinking, slip him in. And he takes a shot from 25 yards and straight into the arms of Courtois. It's like... wasting chances. You can't waste chances when you're in the Champions League.
And the Sterling chance. The Sterling chance.
Yeah, he didn't catch it cleanly, did he?
Come off Milito, didn't it? And the keeper made a great save. But
brilliant save.
You've got to take them chances in these big games. And, you know, Real Madrid didn't look at any point in that game nervous. Chelsea had a few counter-attacks. Real Madrid looked confident. You know, we're going to win this game. We've got Vinicius, Rodrigo, Benzema. And Chelsea's formation frustrates me at times when teams play 5 at the back, 3 centre-halves.
They have to do that though, don't they?
No, it's not even the formation. It's more, you play it, but 10 shots, 8 shots on target in the first half for Real Madrid. So you play all these defenders, but no one's picking anyone up. Everyone's ball watching. A couple of those defenders had
a bad night last night.
I felt sorry for James and Fofana. I bet they were thinking, Vinicius, please just go over to Chilwell and Koulibaly. Just leave this side alone. We're fed up. Isn't he? Honestly, mate.
I mean, he's almost as fast as peak Gabby Agbonlahor.
Yeah, not far off. But he just looked easy for him, though, because when you're watching the game, Sam, he just looked like he was clever. He stayed wide, he come inside. Reece James didn't know where to get tight to him. Fofana
looked like
he looked scared.
Yeah, he did look scared. He looked like a rabbit caught in the headlights last night. It looked like the level had just gone up a little bit too much for him. He wasn't 100% sure what he was doing. He was playing on the right side of that back three and he looked just a little bit confused and he made a couple of big errors. He made a big error for the goal. He allowed him to get in a couple of times early. He gave away a silly yellow card early on, which I think affected him, actually.
Affected him, get his game, yeah. And I just feel that Chelsea, that formation must frustrate some managers watching, because if you master it, you know, you double up on Vinicius, you double up on Benzema, midfielder comes and helps with Rodrigo on the other side. It should be a formation where you frustrate the opposition and they don't get chances. They found it easy, Real Madrid.
I thought you highlighted the bad decisions that Graham Potter made in selecting a Champions League squad. Badiashile not in the Champions League squad.
I like him a lot.
He's a good defender. Yes. And then you've got no striker whatsoever. I don't care what you think about Pierre-Emerick or Aubameyang. I don't know whether or not they believed he was going to be fit for the knockout stages of the Champions League. But you take a risk because you've got one striker at the football club. One. And you have to have that option.
Yeah. But forget about scoring goals. You know, these players can't score goals. We see that. But someone who can hold the ball up. I mean, I played as a lone striker, and even if you're having an off-season where you weren't scoring goals, you've got that vocal point. You know, Chilwell could have dinked balls into Aubameyang, hold it up, play Felix and Sterling, then you're on an attack.
Exactly. He doesn't score any goals, but he stands there, he's a platform, he's an option. Yes. He gives you an opportunity
Chelsea
to play
couldn't get out. If you were Alaba at the back and Milito, I bet you were just coming in at half-time thinking, like, and full-time, this was an easy day.
It made me think Manchester City will be watching it, though. I thought the level... I went to the game on Tuesday night at the City of Manchester Stadium, and I thought the level was high. The quality level was next level. And then I watched that game last night and I thought Manchester City would be sitting there thinking to themselves, final.
Yes.
Final.
Yes.
We're going to the
final. We're not making the same mistake.
It's not going to happen again.
No.
and we're going to do it this time.
Yes.
I mean, Manchester City became bigger favourites last night than they were the night before.
And it was, for me, a game where you look at it and you're like, is it only Kyle Walker who can deal with Vinicius in world football?
Do you think so?
Yeah, I just look at Reece James last night and he lacked that pace. He's quick, isn't he, Reece James? But he hasn't got the Kyle Walker pace.
I wonder whether or not he's just been slightly affected by his injury, and he has maybe not lost a yard of pace, but he just hasn't got back to full tilt.
Didn't look
yet.
himself, did he?
No. It was better than I thought it was going to be.
Yes.
2-0 is actually okay. I mean, the idea of Chelsea scoring 2 goals in a football match seems fanciful, really.
Yeah. All the best. Let's get Drogba back on loan. Yeah, maybe.
Someone said to me last night, who's he going to bring on? What can he do? Who can he bring on? And I said, he might as well bring himself on, because he's the only player, only person there who's got the option to score a goal.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.